So this is the start of a new unit of work. We're looking at statistics here. For this video, we're looking at collecting and displaying data. Actually, we're mostly going to be looking at collecting. In another video, we'll look at displaying. Let's jump straight into reading about this stuff. Surveys conducted among 24 students who were asked to name their favourite spectator sport. Their responses are recorded below. Now, at the moment, what we have here, 24 individual responses, and we would call this data. Now, data is pretty useless. It's very difficult to look at this information, look at this data, look at these things, and get any meaningful information from it. We want to get some information, something we can actually make sense of. And the easiest way to do that is to put this into and this is what the real thing about this lesson is, we want to put it into a frequency distribution table. That's what this lesson is all about. So the first thing I'm going to need is a table. I'm going to use 3 rows for my table, sorry, 3 columns for my table. Just a bunch down there. We'll insert it over here somewhere. Make some space. Okay, let's start drawing in our table now. The first thing down here are going to be our categories here. This is going to be where we're going to put our tally marks, and this is going to be our frequency. Now the word frequency in this particular instance means how often it happens. Okay, so let's look at some of the sports that we've got here. We've got AFL, we've got cricket, we've got basketball, looks like there's tennis there somewhere, union, someone said netball. That should be about it. Now after that, it's really a matter of tallying these up. Now you want to be really careful when you tally them up. Even though it might seem really simple, it's easy to stuff up. So be really careful. I'm going to do it by crossing out as I go. 1 AFL, 2 AFLs, 3 AFLs, 4 AFLs. So 1, 2, 3, 4 AFLs, 5 AFLs, 6 AFLs. I think that's all the AFLs there. Let's go through the cricket ones. 1 cricket, 2 cricket, 3, 4, 5 crickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can see one more cricket there. 6. Oops, and there's one more. 7. Basketball. 1 basketball, 2 basketballs. That's all I can see for basketball. 1, 2. Tennis. It's 1 tennis there. Union. Okay, careful. 1 rugby union. That's it? Okay, 1 rugby union. There's a netball here. That's 1 netball. And another netball here. So that's 2 netballs. And finally, rugby league. 1, 2, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 of them. And soccer, 2 of them. 1, 2. Now, once you've done all that tallying, make sure that you fill out your frequency column. And that's really just counting up your tallies. So 6, 7, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Now, very, very, very good idea. At the very end here, make sure you put in where's my pen gone? A total column. it's a very good idea to add all of these up using your calculator to make sure that you've gotten everything that was in there. So 6 plus 7 is 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, and that matches up with what we were told in the question. So we've probably, almost certainly, gotten absolutely everything we needed to here from our frequency distribution table. That's a frequency distribution table. That's really all I need to tell you about that particular one. We'll do another video with another slightly different one. The thing that I really want you to be wary of when you're doing these is take your time and get it right. You only get one shot at it, and if you stuff up one of these tally marks or you count the wrong number of things, you're really going to stuff it up.